the first time in 10 days. 10 days. Welcome into PGA Tour 2K25 for the Valero Texas Open. This is the final stop before the Masters next week. Just saying Mudcats. Okay, your autism is autism. Is autism. Okay, that's a statement. Let's get down to TPC San Antonio on that. Wow. Oh God. Cabin pressure is now negative. Wind speed medium. Fuck. This is only going to go poorly. Welcome to TPC San Antonio for the Valero Texas Open. Final stop, again, as I have mentioned, before the Masters. Our final time, this will be our final weekend here on PGA Tour 2K25 for a little bit, having the Masters and the RBC Heritage over on EA Sports PGA Tour. I mean, it is. We're all a little, amen. Right now, through 9 holes, your leader, Jorge Campillo at 3 under. Tiger Woods up there at 4, or even par through 4. And here we are.
It really can be no fun to play. You got to drive the golf ball well here. Danger everywhere off the fairways. A few years back, one of the guys was playing in front.
Wind not as aggressive as it was in our practice round yesterday.
But that's what can happen in a hurry out here.
Still pretty aggressive left to right, and this ball is not going to find the fairway. Watch out, gallery, as it goes through a dude's leg. We are off to a smashing start with a great frame drop.
John, what does his lie look like down there?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one. I'm not sure you got enough.
Come on, get. Stay. It stayed.
Out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Not quite what I was looking for there. We're gonna have this to clean up for par from about 4 feet out. Get it to drop. Do a good start.
He's in a share of 3rd place.
Fitzpatrick, our rival, makes a bogey.
Across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one stretching over 600 yards.
This is our first tournament, by the way, at 80 overall here on this game.
Right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue.
Could very well tempt
The second shots, the layup
that fairway bunker, which would be a problem. Oh, fuck me.
be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway. And
Yep.
this green
Yeah, we might. As physics have been defied a little bit, we roll up a hill.
Adventurous enough, they can go for this green in 2. How hard's the approach?
The green sits well above the players, so getting it home and
Defy more physics.
stopping it on the green, that's a tall order, except for the players that are the
We're not going to defy physics. This ball is going to land on the green.
is a deep bunker,
I mean, we'll be putting for eagle.
a bad miss.
It's not where I wanted that ball to land on this
Though can be
fucking ginormous green.
is really
We have our first replay.
And time to check in.
Matt Fitzpatrick from the bunker. This probably is going to go in.
Next shot. Oh my! Holds it from the bunker. Let's catch up with the current proceeding.
Of course. I mean,
Take us through the
you just know it.
This is a big old left to righter.
Downhill, left to right putt.
opportunity with an eagle
Big
putt.
breaker.
Oh, he's given that one some right
White.
curve. Right on
Be able to clean this up for birdie, you would assume. Not as easy though as I wanted. We do drop to 1 under par.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole.
The as that hole out for Fitzpatrick was actually for a par, by the way. We do now have a tie for second.
Rich, let's head to the par 3 third.
How long will it hold? I don't know.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it
Up
that
down here and
much more difficult
oh, this
and
is
longer. This green is
not.
perched up high. There's a
Leave
runoff
this out to the left and it's only going to get worse.
and obviously you want no part of coming up.
Only going to get worse
Find this green, we'll find it difficult
as
to putt
we finally find the shot of the pin and we are.
This is from miles away.
Can I get a ruling on this? Is this an elongated green? Can I putt on this? Or can I chip on this, please?
Started this one on a pretty good line.
Honestly, not a bad putt. Not a. We'll take it.
Look at this. That's a good outcome.
Not a bad effort right there for
We'll take that.
big breaking putt. He
Jesus
just
Christ.
didn't quite read it right.
And
It'll be an easy par.
He's currently in second place here.
R, I believe.
The fourth is one of the
Really hope
stronger
that's all that.
fours at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no
Now
bunker,
we're on the
as
fourth.
there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Ball should be good.
Rushed.
And center of the fairway unless we take a goofy ass bounce. Getting better. Best.
From about 130 yards here.
Only for us to get ready to throw it away with a wedge shot. Actually,
One club too many.
I mean, we're going to be long.
And he's safely
This
on the
ball's not going to come back at all.
Get to 2 under with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, good start at the junction.
Yep.
Indicate right.
Not much we could do with that. And
Footer remaining.
try to just clean up our par, and we do.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage.
And are just sitting at 1 under. I'd second.
The fifth is one of the shorter par 4s on the property, right on 400 yards.
One of the, I believe, if I remember correctly, the shorter par 4s here. Yes. 336 yards.
Ever so slightly, and there's a spine running right through the center of it with a low area on the left-hand side. No matter whether you go for it or you lay up.
We are going to go for this and hope we get a good
Well, I could watch that swing all day.
couple kicks. And oh, yes. Oh. That wait. That's, I mean,
Found the green in one shot. An eagle
7 feet for eagle here on the par 4.
Aggressive, great play.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? And that will take him to
The 3 under to tie for the lead.
well, that was a positive hole.
First of 2 short par 4s there that we can take advantage of.
Let's see what this par 4 has in store.
Those we're going to have to.
Way avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly.
I just don't,
Going in with a short
like, through my practice round yesterday, I thought this was going to be scoreable, but I'll,
That's not the shot.
as my boss says, as my head pro says, par does not live there. That's not where you want to be. I have no idea why we're getting... Jordan, did you get random frame drops tonight in game? Just go ahead and roll off the green. Come on. Oh, you want to.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Wow, that was depressing.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Just gonna cruise on down to the left.
Don't move a lot, so
Yeah.
good par save.
Nice par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Yeah, I've had a couple random little frame drops as Campillo does drop to 4 or does go to 4 under.
Seventh Rich has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult.
I really have to fix this bag at some point because I have a 5 iron and 5 hybrid, and wow, the wind killed that ball.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
3-4 feet out. That ball never sniffed. And we are going to have our work cut out for us.
Well, that came out with some heat on it. How close was that to going in?
Yep, to drop to 2 under.
And just keeping it in neutral.
First blemish on the card of the day.
On the tee now, the par 5 8th hole.
Now we'll move on to the 8th. Second par 5 here. Ball should be fine in the fairway. Kind of fighting the wind. However, we get to the point where that fairway does slant off to the left and we end up in the first cut. I don't know what my thought on that play was. I mean, we're just gonna end up be over here. Oh, we're gonna have a really hard pitch shot to hit.
He's hit that one well. Will it get there? That's
Execute it
copy
pretty well though. Take that and I'll
Yes, this kid is a stud.
have a chance to get back to 3 under. Pushed it.
just 3 feet to the cup. Unable to take advantage of the
Just pushed it.
there, Rich.
We would have liked that after
-2 going
shooting a pretty good third shot.
The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4.
As Campillo down to 5 under, by the way. Up 2. Either way, at 5 under, he's looking to try and walk away with this. Is
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
and here is going to keep this ball in the middle of the fairway. Right middle.
He's setting up for his second shot.
Selves.
Only a few shots off the pace.
Oh my. Oh my lord. Yeah.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to put
Yeah.
some on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Pretty good from there to be able to
And just
do
a
that
bit
for
of clean-up work.
tap in par.
So, Rich, 9 holes in the books. What do you make?
Yo
of it?
is through 18, by the way.
So that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play.
To make the turn.
Entertaining week, that's for sure.
Sitting at 2 under, I mean, really, I mean, other than one hole,
Looks to be a fairway finder to me.
played that pretty good. We can hit a couple shots and execute here on the back nine just to give ourselves a good look at the leaderboard. And this just a goofy green. If you don't put this ball close, you're not gonna have a good putt.
16 feet to the hole. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Just missing the booty there.
Just a goofy green with ball on the top of an anthill, or the pin on the top of an anthill, no less. Guys do drop a shot back to 1 under. It's a sole second.
Opportunity lies at the par 4.
Come to the 405 par 4 11th. This is where in our practice round yesterday things kind of started to go haywire. That's this tee shot. Yeah. And
this shot from the bunker.
ball needs to get going.
A little soft out of that fairway bunker. Probably won't reach the green. This
Never
will be
did.
right up and down. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
We need to make this to save par.
What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet back up.
Wow. That's close.
Where things could have went really wrong, they didn't. Par save after head tee shot.
Now 3 strokes
Move on to
back
12.
that hole. Reach this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot.
And
This fairway pitch is
starting to pick up, starting to wreak some havoc on us.
on the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight up
And get a little kick right.
two of the deepest
Did. We're fine.
on the golf course. As they say, Luke,
We're going to have a replay from,
in Texas,
I would assume, Fitzpatrick.
proof of that.
And
Yep.
Eddie, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Oh, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pole.
Good ball.
That's a terrific shot. And
Good
sets
ball
up
from
a
Matt.
opportunity here at the 12th. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
That's the
This
way
ball
to
looking like it could be really good.
I like that strike. This one's
And it is.
a chance for birdie if this
Way
goes
to execute on that. Make the birdie, go back to 3.
And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Trick is once again under par.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. 13's a long par for him, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
downhill to a sliver of a green. However, anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them.
Come on.
Short and those
Get a
bunkers,
little more.
yeah, that's no bargain either.
Beautiful.
Right here,
You can stop.
Not a bad play, that one.
Such a goofy par 3.
He's down there. You got to read.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
That's going to stay low the entire way. And
not a bad effort right there.
Just
long range, big breaking putt. He just didn't
almost pushed the par putt. Holy sh!
easy par.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Ooh.
What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5?
We now move to the first par 5 on the back, the third in total.
5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway.
We'll get the tee shot, or the thumbnail here on this tee shot. We are gonna,
To this green, should players go for
yep,
it.
trickle into the rough.
Sometimes you hit some
As
good
expected.
Ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Okay. Thumbnail, perfect.
Second shot here on the 40.
Second shot.
That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough.
Another one that we just hard shove.
3 under par.
Oh, please.
Steady now.
Now stop. Stop anytime.
Steps up to a putt to the
Never did.
15 feet in distance.
That would have been huge.
Through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
That doesn't move a lot. More than that, more than what I had thought. And that one is just going to go back to the bad tee shot.
Let's head to the next hole. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that.
4 holes to play here. 2 shots back. We're setting up pretty good for where we would want to be. Honestly, I mean, yeah. I'd like to try and find a little bit more scoring if we could.
Right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break.
Today in particular or just in general, but yes.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Or today specifically or in general.
He's found the surface. Good
That is going to be on the putting green. We are going to get a replay.
And this is another good look.
From Fitzpatrick, this very well could be a hole out.
from the green side bunker.
Usually if they show the bunker shots, it is. And wow, I was wrong. Here Gibbs, Jameson Williams, Terrian. Oh,
Especially when it's for birdie.
plethora of options. Good birdie putt. We're able to convert there. Go to 4 under. We're 1 back of the lead. 3 to play.
As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3.
We come to the 16th with the
Especially with the centre
big goofy bunker in the middle.
Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green.
Now, we aren't going to have to worry about the big goofy bunker because that was pathetic.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface.
That was equally pathetic and
The hole.
Nice little par putt here.
save par. And
And down it
just when you thought we had some momentum, we have to go hit a bad shot and
goes. Tournament.
piss it away.
The 17th
Find something here on the final 2 holes.
really is. Should players go for it or lay up?
Depending on where they put the tee box, Luke, most players should be going for this green. Anything just short and left could find that deep bunker fronting a green. But to be fair,
Good kick to the... Okay, now don't take any more rolling.
right-hand side.
Not roll out anymore. Thank you.
For professionals, like a 60-yard bunker shot.
His second shot here. Just a couple back from our leader.
Get better. Get better. There we go. Quite how we wanted it, but
Putt here.
fucking hell.
Okay, let's head to the next.
You just cannot execute on the fucking greens to save our fucking life.
Second place.
We've had so many scoring opportunities.
Reach the finishing hole here at TPC.
Now the wind is finally starting to pick up.
Meandering up through the last half of it. It's a great par 5.
Only the bravest of the brave will be going for this green in 2. Just a tee shot down the left-hand side and a layup, a difficult one at that. Up the right-hand side. You must avoid the bunkers and the water on your second.
Okay.
Third shot past the creek to a green that sits above you that has 3 distinct tiers on it. Getting it close here requires a deft touch.
Should be fine. Maybe not. I mean, it's better than what we had yesterday in the practice round, bouncing one off the bridge.
A few shots under par at the moment. That was a solid shot. On the bunker and onto the surface. This putted about
Really,
7 feet to the hole.
really like this from 7 feet. And it's not even.
Played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par.
Oh.
This, and that'll be a par end of the round. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.
Just wasted so many opportunities. Thing is we were fairly early in the day too. You kind of see where everyone shakes out. Three under 69. I mean, that's going to be good enough to put us in third. 5 for third with Homa, Brendan Todd, Tony Finau. Just so many opportunities that we just pissed away, especially there on the back nine. What else to say? We were right there. We had momentum on 14, or after 14, or after 15, I'm sorry. Had momentum after 15 and then just lost it. Take that bogey and then can't convert on putts. Really thought we had some momentum there after eagle on 5. But we then throw that away there on 7 with a bogey on 7. Par 3's kind of the bugaboo today. Just some goofy par 3's here. So 3 under. I mean, good enough to kind of keep us there in the picture for now after day 1. So kind of see what happens tomorrow. Will you get either a better mix of wind or just able to convert on some putts? One of the two. Just rough first round, but got followers and we got some VC. I don't know what those are gonna do. We'll see. Like I said, we'll see what we do tomorrow. Just kind of got to take good with the mediocre with the bad, or the good with the something. I don't know. We're under par, which after round 1 of the Valspar 2 weeks ago, we were not, even though we were leading. So we'll just have to grind. I was kind of expecting this tournament to be that. Wouldn't have it any other way the week before the Masters.